If you are managing diabetes, you already know that nighttime can be one of the trickiest times to control your blood sugar. While you're asleep, your body still needs to regulate glucose, but without food, medication, or movement, that can become a challenge. For many people, blood sugar tends to rise in the early morning hours due to something called the dawn phenomenon. This happens when your liver releases glucose overnight, thinking your body needs energy to start the day. But if your insulin is not working efficiently, this natural process can cause your blood sugar to spike before you even eat breakfast. The good news is, eating the right small foods before bed can gently stabilize your levels and support your overnight metabolism. These foods work by preventing extreme drops or rises in sugar while you sleep, so you wake up with more stable numbers. They're not magic, and they won't replace your medications, but they are natural, safe, and very easy to include in your nightly routine. In today's video, you'll learn about 3 specific foods you can eat before bedtime to support healthier blood sugar overnight. First in our list is a small handful of nuts, especially almonds or walnuts. These simple, natural foods can do more for your blood sugar than most people realize. When you eat the right kind of healthy fat and protein before bed, it slows digestion and helps your body avoid blood sugar spikes during the night. Almonds and walnuts are particularly helpful because they contain magnesium, fiber, and essential fatty acids, all of which support better glucose control. These nutrients help your cells use insulin more effectively, even while you're sleeping. They also reduce inflammation and support a calmer nervous system, which can help your body stay in balance overnight. Almonds contain healthy monounsaturated fats that slow the release of glucose into your bloodstream. Walnuts are rich in omega-3s, which support heart health and improve insulin sensitivity in people with type 2 diabetes. When your body digests these nuts slowly, it provides a steady stream of energy that prevents a sharp drop in blood sugar while you sleep. That means you're less likely to experience nighttime hypoglycemia or early morning sugar spikes. It also supports more restful sleep, which is important because poor sleep can itself raise blood sugar levels. Eating a small portion of nuts before bed is a simple strategy that works quietly in the background while you rest. Just one small handful, around 10 to 12 almonds or 7 walnut halves, is enough to make a difference without adding too many calories. Try not to overeat because large quantities of nuts can be high in fat and calories, which might affect your weight over time. Choose raw or dry roasted nuts without added salt, sugar, or oil, as those extras can work against your goal of better blood sugar control. You can enjoy them plain or combine them with a spoonful of plain Greek yogurt if you prefer a softer texture before sleep. Many people find that when they include nuts in their nighttime routine, their morning glucose readings become more stable and predictable. This can be especially helpful for people who wake up with high fasting blood sugar despite eating carefully all day. The key is consistency. Eating the right food before bed regularly can help retrain your body to maintain healthier sugar levels overnight. Over time, this small habit can reduce glucose swings, improve your energy in the morning, and support long-term insulin sensitivity. Of course, it's always best to test your blood sugar before and after trying something new to see how your body responds. Every person with diabetes is different, so what works well for one person might not be ideal for someone else. Always discuss these types of dietary changes with your doctor or diabetes educator, especially if you are on insulin or glucose-lowering medications. Because even natural foods like nuts can interact with your sugar levels, especially when taken close to bedtime. But when used correctly, almonds and walnuts can become an easy, enjoyable part of your evening self-care routine. They're portable, affordable, and packed with nutrients that gently support your metabolic health without adding stress or complexity to your day. If you're looking for a practical first step to improve your overnight sugar, these nuts are an excellent place to begin. If you're finding this helpful so far, please like this video to help others discover these easy nighttime tips too. And let me ask you this, Have you ever tried eating nuts before bed to help your sugar? Share your experience in the comments below. Next in our list is plain Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is a gentle, protein-rich food that can support better blood sugar levels while you sleep. It contains a perfect balance of slow-digesting protein and a small amount of healthy fat, which can help stabilize your glucose throughout the night. The protein in Greek yogurt is known as casein, and it digests very slowly, releasing amino acids gradually while you rest. This slow digestion prevents your blood sugar from dipping too low or rising too high, especially in the early hours of the morning. Greek yogurt also contains probiotics, beneficial bacteria that support your gut health and may indirectly improve your insulin sensitivity. A healthy gut plays a surprisingly big role in managing blood sugar and overall metabolic health. When your digestive system is balanced, your body can absorb nutrients more efficiently and respond better to insulin. This makes Greek yogurt not only a soothing bedtime snack, but also a long-term ally in managing type 2 diabetes. It also helps reduce inflammation, which is a common hidden trigger behind insulin resistance and blood sugar imbalances. Many people who include Greek yogurt at night report more stable morning sugar levels and fewer sugar crashes overnight. It's especially helpful for people who experience the dawn effect, where blood sugar rises between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. By providing your body with a steady source of energy during the night, Greek yogurt helps calm the liver's glucose production. This results in a more balanced fasting glucose reading in the morning and better overall energy when you wake up. Just make sure to choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt, as many flavored versions contain added sugar that can quickly undo the benefits. A small serving, around half a cup, is usually enough to give your body what it needs without overwhelming your system before bed. You can even add a sprinkle of chia seeds or a few crushed nuts to boost the fiber and slow digestion even more. Some people like to stir in a pinch of cinnamon, which has natural blood sugar lowering properties and gives a warm, calming flavor. Another good idea is to enjoy it slightly chilled, not too cold, so that it's gentle on digestion and helps soothe the body into rest. Greek yogurt also supports better sleep thanks to its natural calcium and tryptophan content, both of which help your body relax. Getting deep, uninterrupted sleep is one of the most overlooked parts of blood sugar control, especially in older adults. Poor sleep can raise cortisol, your stress hormone, which in turn increases insulin resistance and morning glucose. So by choosing a small, nutrient-dense food like Greek yogurt before bed, you're actually supporting both your sugar and your sleep at the same time. It's simple, affordable, and easy to include in your routine, even if you don't feel like eating a full meal at night. As always, monitor your blood sugar to see how your body responds, especially if you're on insulin or sulfonylureas. Every body reacts differently, and the goal is always to support balance, not to force extreme changes overnight. If you're lactose intolerant or prefer a dairy-free option, you can try plain unsweetened coconut yogurt with added probiotics. Just avoid yogurts with added fruit, syrup, or sweeteners, which can cause blood sugar spikes that carry through into the next day. Greek yogurt is not a cure, but it's a reliable, gentle food that can quietly work in your favor while you rest. If used consistently, it may help reduce sugar swings, support digestion, and even improve your energy and mood in the morning. If you're enjoying this content, I invite you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next helpful tip. And tell me, have you tried Greek yogurt at night, or is this new for you? Share your answer in the comments below. Now let's talk about our third and final food, chia seeds. Chia seeds are one of the best natural choices you can eat before bed to help manage your blood sugar overnight. They are incredibly rich in soluble fiber, which slows down the digestion of carbohydrates and helps prevent blood sugar spikes while you sleep. When mixed with liquid, chia seeds expand and form a gel-like texture that slows how quickly your stomach empties. This means that your blood sugar rises more slowly and more steadily, without sudden peaks or drops during the night. This gentle, steady release of energy supports your body as it goes through its normal processes during sleep. It also helps reduce the early morning blood sugar rise that many people with diabetes experience due to liver glucose production. Chia seeds are also a great source of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, which can help reduce inflammation in your body. Inflammation is a hidden trigger that worsens insulin resistance and makes it harder to control your blood sugar long-term. By eating foods that calm inflammation, you help your body use insulin more efficiently, even while you rest. In addition to fiber and healthy fats, chia seeds also contain magnesium, a mineral that supports insulin sensitivity and helps lower fasting blood sugar. Magnesium also promotes better sleep by calming the nervous system, which is important because poor sleep can raise your glucose. The more restful your sleep, the better your hormonal balance, and that can translate to lower morning blood sugar levels. To prepare chia seeds as a bedtime food, simply soak 1 tablespoon in about half a cup of water. Let them sit for 20 to 30 minutes until they absorb the liquid and form a soft, pudding-like texture. Some people prefer to use unsweetened almond milk or coconut milk instead of water for a creamier taste. Avoid adding sugar, honey, or flavored syrup, which can raise your glucose and work against the benefits. If you prefer a little flavor, you can sprinkle in cinnamon or add a few drops of vanilla extract. Just make sure everything stays sugar-free. This small serving will digest slowly and help your body maintain steadier glucose levels while you sleep. Another benefit of chia seeds is that they help keep you full, which may prevent nighttime cravings or waking up hungry. They also support gut health by acting as a prebiotic, feeding the good bacteria in your digestive system. A healthier gut means better blood sugar control, improved digestion, and a stronger immune response. Chia seeds are also easy to prepare in advance, making them a practical part of your nightly routine. You can make a small batch in the evening and leave it in the refrigerator so it's ready when you need it. They're also extremely shelf-stable and don't require any special storage, so they're easy to keep on hand at all times. You don't need to eat a lot. Just 1 tablespoon of chia seeds per night is enough to see a benefit. Used consistently, this small change can help you feel more stable, better rested, and more in control of your glucose. Always remember to monitor your blood sugar to see how your body responds to any new food, especially at night. And speak with your healthcare provider before making dietary changes if you're taking medications that lower your sugar. Chia seeds are not a cure, but they can be a quiet and reliable part of your diabetes management plan. If you use them wisely, they may help you sleep better, wake up with steadier numbers, and feel more in control of your health. If this section gave you something valuable, please like this video to help more people discover simple ways to support their sugar naturally. And here's a question for you. Have you ever tried chia seeds before? And how do you like to prepare them? Let us know in the comments below. Now that you've learned about these 3 simple foods, I encourage you to start experimenting gently with what works best for your body. These aren't special diets or complex treatments, just small, thoughtful choices you can make at night to support better blood sugar control. Eating a handful of almonds or walnuts, a serving of plain Greek yogurt, or a spoonful of soaked chia seeds may seem simple, but the effects can be meaningful. By helping your body stay balanced overnight, you may begin to see more stable morning readings, fewer sugar swings, and better sleep. Always remember that these foods are supportive, not a replacement for your medications or your doctor's advice. Track your progress, check your glucose levels, and talk to your healthcare provider about how these foods fit into your plan. Your body responds best to consistency, care, and small changes over time, not overnight miracles. If you found this video helpful, I invite you to subscribe to the channel for more guidance on natural ways to manage diabetes. And before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 3 foods are you going to try first tonight? Share it in the comments below.